Good evening. My name is Michael Campanaro, and this is my speech titled "The Love of God." So it's brief. I'll start by saying that I've been addicted to one thing or another for most of my life. Many variations of drugs and alcohol. Through my addictions, I've had much pain, sorrow, and sin. And in my addiction, God found me. July of 2021. You wouldn't believe me if I told you, how it all happened. For someone like me, I'm most definitely not worthy of the love God has shown. I started using narcotics when I was 18 years old. I grew in addiction and dereliction as time went on, and it's only by the grace of God that I had a mother and a father who wouldn't give up on me. I would call my mother and she gave me to the point of devouring. And it talks about in the Bible how the Pharisees would engage in lengthy prayers only to go into the widow's pockets. And that was me because I would call up and say, can I borrow $1 for the bus, knowing that she would send me more than that. And it's by the grace of God that I'm disgusted with these things today, only through His light. I myself am not capable of the love that Jesus gives or the love of God. It's only through Him, as He is the light of the world, that I'm capable of not only love, but honorable things. His word, it says in the Bible that His word is a sword that cuts through all the darkness. And I know in my heart that every right decision we as human beings make is His light. Forgive me. And it's funny because I've had experiences where I know the right thing to do, but it's just so subtle that it's almost like the darkness of the world overtakes it. But I've also heard it said that He who is in us is stronger than who is in the world. It says in John 1, in the beginning was the Word, and the Word was with God, and the Word was God. He was with God in the beginning. Through Him all things were made. Without Him nothing was made that has been made. In Him was life, and that life was the light of all mankind. He also said that Jesus also said to the Samaritan woman that if you knew the gift of God and who it is that asks you for a drink, you would have asked Him and He would have given you living water. And in His word and in the application of His word into my life, I truly believe that I'm filled with living water and I'm justified by the grace of God. Thank you very much. You guys have a good night.